The whispering sands of Aethelgard. The wind, a constant, mournful sigh, whipped across the desolate plains of Aethelgard. Once a vibrant kingdom, it now lay shrouded in a perpetual twilight, the sky choked with ash and the earth scarred by the ravages of the Great Collapse. For generations, the people of Aethelgard had lived in the shadow of this catastrophe, their lives reduced to a meager existence within the crumbling remnants of their once grand cities. Elara, a young woman with eyes as gray as the Aethelgardian sky, was a dreamer in a land where dreams had long since withered. She lived in the skeletal remains of Oldhaven, a city that echoed with the ghosts of its past. While others focused on the daily struggle for survival, Elara spent her days poring over tattered scrolls and ancient maps, remnants of a time when Aethelgard was known for its innovation and artistry. She believed in the tales whispered by the wind, stories of a time before the collapse, when Aethelgardian engineers had harnessed the power of the wind itself, creating flying cities and machines that could cultivate life in the barren deserts. She dreamt of restoring that lost glory, of rekindling the spark of innovation that had once defined her people. Her dreams were met with scorn and derision. "Foolish girl," the elders would say, their faces etched with weariness. "Dreams are for children. We live in reality, a reality of ash and hunger." But Elara persisted, fueled by an unwavering belief in the beauty of her visions. She found a kindred spirit in Kai, a young man skilled in the art of scavenging. Unlike the others, Kai saw the spark of hope in Elara's eyes, a light that had long been extinguished in the hearts of his people. Together, they explored the ruins, searching for fragments of the past, hoping to piece together the secrets of Aethelgard's lost technology. They discovered a hidden chamber beneath the ruins of the Grand Library, a repository of forgotten knowledge. Within its depths, they found blueprints for a wind-powered generator, a device that could harness the relentless Aethelgardian winds and provide a source of clean energy. The blueprints were incomplete, the instructions fragmented and faded. But Elara, with her keen mind and unwavering determination, deciphered the cryptic symbols and pieced together the missing pieces. Kai, with his practical skills and ingenuity, helped her construct the generator from salvaged materials. Their efforts were met with skepticism and ridicule. "You're wasting your time," the others scoffed. "Even if you succeed, what good will a machine do against the ash and the hunger?" But Elara and Kai pressed on, their belief in their dream unwavering. They worked tirelessly, day and night, their hands calloused and their faces smudged with soot. Finally, after months of relentless effort, the generator was complete. The day they activated it was a day that would forever be etched in the annals of Aethelgard. As the generator spun to life, a low hum filled the air, a sound that had been absent from the land for generations. A surge of energy pulsed through the wires, illuminating the ruins of Oldhaven with a soft, ethereal glow. The people of Oldhaven watched in awe as the generator's lights flickered to life. The wind, once a symbol of their desolation, now powered a beacon of hope. The generator provided light and warmth, but Elara knew that was not enough. She dreamed of restoring the land, of making Aethelgard bloom once more. She remembered the stories of the flying cities, of machines that could cultivate life in the barren deserts. She studied the ancient maps, searching for clues, and discovered a hidden valley, a place where the earth was still fertile, untouched by the ash and the blight. It was a place called the Whispering Sands, a legendary oasis said to be protected by ancient guardians. Elara and Kai, along with a small band of believers, set out on a perilous journey to find the Whispering Sands. They faced treacherous terrain, fierce sandstorms, and the constant threat of raiders who preyed on the weak. Along the way, they encountered other survivors, scattered remnants of the once proud Aethelgardian people. Some were hardened by hardship, their spirits broken, while others clung to the embers of hope. Elara's unwavering belief in her dream inspired them, reminding them of the beauty that had once existed in their land. They reached the Whispering Sands, a hidden valley shrouded in mist, where the air was clean and the earth was green. But the oasis was guarded by colossal sand serpents, creatures of myth, their scales shimmering like gold in the sunlight. The guardians were formidable, but Elara, with her knowledge of the ancient texts, discovered their weakness. She learned that the serpents were sensitive to sound, their scales resonating with specific frequencies. She used the knowledge of the wind generator to create a sonic device that would distract the serpents. With Kai and the others providing a distraction, Ilara activated the device, emitting a high-pitched frequency that disoriented the serpents. They retreated, their scales shimmering like a retreating wave of gold. The Whispering Sands were theirs. Ilara and Kai, with the help of the survivors, began to cultivate the fertile land, using the knowledge they had gleaned from the ancient texts. They built irrigation systems, harnessing the water from hidden springs, and planted seeds brought from the ruins of Old Haven. News of their success spread throughout Aethelgard, reaching even the most remote settlements. People, weary of their desolate existence, began to flock to the Whispering Sands, drawn by the promise of hope and renewal. Ilara's dream was becoming a reality. The Whispering Sands bloomed, a vibrant oasis in the midst of a barren wasteland. The people of Aethelgard, once resigned to a life of despair, rediscovered their resilience and their creativity. They rebuilt their cities, using the knowledge of the past to create a sustainable future. They harnessed the power of the wind, not just for energy, but for transportation and communication. They developed new methods of agriculture, making the land fertile once more. Aethelgard was reborn, not as a replica of its former glory, but as a new and vibrant society, built on the foundation of hope and innovation. Ilara, the dreamer, had become a leader, her unwavering belief in the beauty of her dreams inspiring a nation to rise from the ashes. The elders, who had once scoffed at her dreams, now stood in awe of her accomplishments. They realized that the future did indeed belong to those who believed in the beauty of their dreams. Ilara's story became a legend, a testament to the power of hope and the resilience of the human spirit. The people of Aethelgard, forever grateful for her vision, honored her as the savior of their land. The wind, once a mournful sigh, now carried the sounds of laughter and the songs of renewal. The desolate plains of Aethelgard had transformed into a land of hope, a testament to the enduring power of dreams. The future of Aethelgard had become a living testament to the truth of the quote, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams."